volevo chiedere come si fa la vista quindi anche si fa un po' questo che farma vai ma allora fare un po' quello che hanno tutto quello che quello di allora allora assistiamo sulla canale se farma sono fare di poi o poi che canale già ma lo sappiamo che vediamo lo non la frequenza di la resina hanno materiali la forma resina
On behalf of the Foundation's Board of Directors, faculty and administration, and the students of the graduating class, there are many who graduated in America. We wish to extend this warm greeting and heartfelt welcome to all on this glorious day of celebration. Now, you remain seated. Come into the circle of community. Come into the circle of love. Come into the circle of dreams. Come into the circle of hope for the future. May we be reminded here of our highest aspirations and inspired to bring our gifts of love and service to the altar of humanity. May we know again that we are not isolated beings, but connected in mystery and miracle to the universe, to this community, and to each other. Now we have the reading, which will be conducted by Edwin Tedman. All be seated.
Reading taken from Taoist text of True Teaching. The beginning of the universe, when made manifest, may be seen as its mother. When we have found the mother, we will know the children as well. And though we have come to know the children, we will still embrace the mother. Thus, however, much of the body may decay. We shall never perish. To realize the insignificance of things is called clarity of sight. To keep what is weak is called power. Use your light, but dim your brightness, and thus you will cause no harm. This is called following the eternal path.
We have now the second reading by Claire Josephine.
From the reading of St. Paul to the Ephesians, may the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glories, give you a spirit of wisdom and perceptions of what is revealed, to bring you to full knowledge of Him. May He enlighten the eyes of your mind, so that you can see what all His call holds for you. What rich glories He has promised. The saints will inherit, and how infinitely great is the power that He has exercised for us believers.
All said, you respond by reading the words in bold print. Wisdom has built herself a house. She has set up her seam pillars.
She has taught her beasts. She has prepared her mind and set her feet.
She has sent out her maidens to proclaim from the highest places in town. To the foolish, she says,
Come, eat my bread, drink the wine I have prepared.
leave your foolish ways and live, and walk in the ways of insight.
Happy is the one who discovers wisdom, the one who gains understanding.
For gaining her is better than the profit from silver, better than that of gold.
She is more precious than gold, and nothing you could desire is her equal.
In her right hand is long life, in her left riches and honor.
Her ways are those of delight, and all her paths lead to peace.
Altogether, she is a tree of life to those who hold her fast. Those who cling to her are acclaimed happy. Please be seated. On behalf of the President of Graduate Theological Foundation, Dr. Kendra Clayton, I now say a few words. First, for you to understand what is the Graduate Theological Foundation. The Graduate Theological Foundation is a learned society of ministry professionals committed to continuing professional education. The foundation is committed to a wide range of traditional and emerging forms of ministry in faith communities and in their quest for deeper sense of unity both among themselves and in their developing relations with other religious traditions and secular society. Being a society of learning, the foundation stresses its character as a gathering of dedicated people in a community of colleagues seeking to learn together through the sharing of professional and vocational experience, insight, and reflective knowledge. The foundation is international in scope and fully ecumenical in purpose, open to members of all religious communities and secular society as well. The essential work of the foundation is carried out through its several educational degree programs and publication series. All education degree programs are designed for advanced learning that is self-improving and motivational in nature for fully credentialed professionals in ministry whose common concern is the development of leadership for religious congregations and faith communities. A ministry professional, whether clergy, religious, or laity, is one who is engaged in an educational, pastoral, counseling, or health licensed, certified, or credentialed appropriate to the respective field of professional activity. Foundation publications similarly reflect the commitment to ministry, principally through the Oxford Theology monograph, a collection of course-related essays written by the faculty of the Oxford University program in theology, and Foundation Theology, an annual collection of essays by the faculty and students of the Foundation. In accordance with the laws of the state of Indiana and pursuant to the provisions of corporate charter of the Graduate Theological Foundation as granted by the state, I have the privilege and pleasure to present to you, on behalf of the President of the Graduate Theological Foundation, Mr. Natal Pluriel, the President of the Myanmar Catholic Community of Singapore. He will now confer the Doctor of Ministry Pastoral Care degree to Father Peter Paul to be attested by the giving of the institutional diploma. Ministry in Singapore, the award of Doctor of Ministry in Pastoral Care. It is a unique occasion because I was given to understand that in your country, the government forbids the conferring of degrees and all that. But never mind, God is very powerful. So by coming here, you see now, is God's award, the doctoral award. And so we are very proud and happy on behalf of the Myanmar community to have the graduate priests who can now minister, and hopefully in the future other priests will follow suit. I happen to be the director of studies for Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, and so I've been encouraging a lot of priests and sisters, even lay people. This is an advantage because you don't have to spend money and go to, Indiana for your graduation. This year, at the Graduate Theological Foundation, on the first week of May, Friday, over 100 graduates, starting from bachelor's to master's to professional doctorates, like the DME, in different concentrations. Sister Elizabeth Lin, Good Shepherd, was one of the early students under my care, and she has a Doctor of Ministry in Spiritual Direction. That is a special field. Then another one, Sister Molly from Holland Road, FMM, sister, she did a doctorate on the ecology, the preserving of the green, all these forests being cut. She wrote quite a good lengthy doctorate, and she also has a doctorate. So you see, slowly we hope to upgrade the educational background of many priests, sisters, and even lay people. Like, your organist, if he wants to pursue a bachelor or master's in sacred music, even in your own Myanmar music, no problem. See, just register, and that way, you improve. Today, several of the cantors in different parishes have done a degree in the bachelor's, the first stage. See, Peter Lowe, I think you heard of him, Sir Peter Lowe. He also did his doctorate in sacred music a few years ago. So now he's very comfortable and qualified. He has played for the Holy Father in Rome more than once. So he's doing good. So that is the way we share. As you see, this Graduate Theological Foundation is one of professional shared ministry. There are many Redemptorists, many Jesuits, many diocesan priests, many nuns, even Carmelites. One of them, by the way, is preparing for a master's in sacred music, and I'm helping her. Carmelite in Bukit Teresa. They celebrated their 75th anniversary yesterday, and Archbishop Nicholas was there. So one of them is probably doing, she cannot come out and say, so I have to go inside, but I have special permission to do that. And so on this day, where we are happy to honor Dr. Peter Paul because he has worked hard. In fact, he spent quite a number of years. It's not just overnight. They give you 4 years, but I tried to get an extension because he was so busy. But at least he has put in wholehearted efforts, and this is the crown of his achievement, of his, as I said, the fruits of his labor. He's gone to the Holy Land, he's gone to Australia, he's attended seminar. So all that serves to show his now capability to pursue higher degrees. And so his last thesis was on the ministry to you all, the Myanmar community, which I suggested, not only here, but in Kuala Lumpur and Penang and all that. So it's all background. And so very happy now to award him his degree. And without much ado, we once more give him a hearty congratulations. And now we come to the conclusion.
We have some honoring program to Father Dr. Peter Paul. So we'd like to have a congratulatory address, which is written in Burmese. So Caroline will present read the address, and before that, the President, Mr. Plura, will have some congratulatory address. So may I request Mr. Plura to deliver some speech.
Will I say in English or Burmese? With the Burmese or English? English? Okay. I was growing up in the parish where Father Peter Paul about more than a decade ago. And once I knew him as a priest at the time, maybe due to political practice or due to the practice from the government sector, I don't know, but at the time, Father Peter Paul, he used to practice the same way as what our government did. He used by force, everything by force. Do this as I say. I'm the priest. Follow my way. This is what he used to say. But after a few years, he came to Singapore. I understood that Father Peter Paul could not practice his own way in Singapore. And I believe that he has suffered too much in the very, very first time he came to Singapore because he could not use his power anymore. I know very well about him. Whenever he suffered from such thing, he used to call me, come visit me, or I will visit you. Because at the time, he didn't have much friends as well, like what he's having now. Okay, I have no words for him, but just listen to what his expression. Then after a few years, I realized that Father Peter Paul totally changed. He did not use any more force. He used to listen to everyone. Listen, and he became very, very humble. He became very, very flexible. That's why the way he practiced now leads into what we can see him today, that he has been worked as a doctor. So I can say that what he has sown before, now he is reaping. Congratulations, Father.
Thank you, Kokure. Now we have a congratulatory address. This is a traditional Burmese where we have one who achieves an honorable degree or honorable position. We like to honor him with the address. So now a girl from father's native town, Waikor, will read the address in Burmese. Caroline, please.
Pam.
Father Peter Paul said, Tadana Lepe, Sekan Ching, Yalabi, Denisone, Minala, Chalam Hanya, Gotaki Shido, Nitu Nepsi, Panama, Nukun Sadari. Jasari, Download Journal, Topalo Seasoning, Dolly, Shoot a mountain. Twin Calo the Twin, Shindan Lujaga, Yesan Lita, Tani the King Siva, Igora Shinda Mountain, Josam Boyenti, Zetin Dona, Alan Onetulo, Dana Negrin, Aman Shanala, Dipa Abana, Yawa Tulo, Alamale, Yamasebe, Chumin Dana. Canapita, pizza cherry, Yanka, Nanasada, Samash, Atiyade, Hayatama, Jutagate, Sudan, Yama, Appeal of death, Hanadade, Coatade, Chansenega, Nissan, Dea, Kake Doka, Lord Chopsy, Seafood. Nasuyuga, Payata, Simply Sapu, Mashaloma, Zoya Sedane, Baraya, Uti Shapi, Abran Saka, Gonuzate, Nalo Piti, Gunti ဒီဟန်ဝါနာကိုပြောရဆုံးညာအေးညက်ခရာရှိဥဒဝေနီညထက်သူဘာဝကိုလေးနဲ့တွေ့တုံ့ပြန်ပါလိအနတ်ဆက်တော့ကနေတည်ကနေပျော်ရွှင်မှုချက်စာပေါင်းများစွာကောင်းပြီးဒုက္ခဆန္ဒကိုလည်းလူသားတို့အတွက်ဒီပတ်ကမောဖြစ်ပါစေနော်တေဇာမင်းသူရဲ့အစင်းတို့ချိန်ရင်းပါလူလောကကိုပညာအမြင်ဆောင်စေနော်ဒီခုမှဖြစ်စူးစမ်းပြီးဇွဲနာမှာကြောင့်အောင်မြင်မှုကိုပါဆိုင်ခရိယန်ဝါဒဆိုင်ရာပါရဂူဘွဲ့ချင်းနဲ့အနန္တခရစူးစမ်းမှုကိုချီးကျူးအောင်မြင်မှုကိုဂုဏ်ပြုရင်အထူးအားဖြင့်ရှာလိုက်ခဲ့သောယုံကြည်ခြင်းနဲ့အဆုံးထိပျော်ရွှင်တော်မလုံးရှင်ပြောင်းလာခြင်းနဲ့တူခရစ်တော်ဖျားလက်တွေကူတာကောင်းသောသူတဲ့လောကရင်းတပါစေလို့စတားများဆုမတာမင်္ဂလာနေ့တပါစေကြောင်းမတန်တဲ့ပုံပြုနှဆက်ပါပြီခင်ဗျာမလာစနေ
We present the address to the Father. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to request Father Peter Paul to share some few words. Father Peter Paul would like to present to Reverend Dr. Professor Francis Wong.
So first of all, I would like to thank my professor and consultant throughout the week for 5 years. And he helped me a lot. He helped me more than I can do for you all. I will share with you next week my joy of graduation. Thank you very much.
Now, in thanksgiving to Almighty God for all your presence, the graduation ceremony, we give thanks to God by singing the humble Magnificat of our Blessed Lady. So you all join with me. You have the music. Please stand. With all my heart I pray. To you be every prayer addressed from age to age, the only Lord. And now we have the conclusion, the song to you are